There are many things that have contributed to a failed educational system. Teaching to the test has got to be right near the top of as to reasons that the school system has failed. Teaching to the test tells kids that there's a few things that are important, that what your job is to regurgitate what the teacher has taught you, that your measure of success is very limited. We're only concerned with these particular language arts skills and these particular math skills. All the other kinds of intelligence are less important. You're here to please the teacher. You're here to give back what they want to be hearing. I can remember I've succeeded in school. I did very, very well because I learned how to give back whatever it was that they were asking for. And I spent a lot of time in my early school years in a nurse's office because my stomach was churning and upset. There have been a lot of bad decisions made over the 43 years that I've started and run my school. The worst decision was teaching to the test, but there have been a whole series of them, and you can't just blame the teaching to the test. I think the biggest problem is that people think there's a panacea. If only we do this one thing, everything will be fine in education. And it's just not true. So then they thought, let's have grade inflation. If everybody can feel like they're doing better in school, then everything is fine. Well, it's not fine. And it also speaks to very old skills. If you think about what the world is like today and what gets rewarded today and what's important in the job market today, teaching to the test is very limiting. It prescribes what teachers want to know, what an educational system wants to know, rather than who a child is, why a child wants to learn, why they do better when they are motivated. And that comes from inside out, not from outside in.